A new drug approved by the FDA is getting some mixed reviews from doctors and also awareness groups. Channel 5's Rudy Mireles has more on the new treatment for Alzheimer's.
Yesterday, the FDA approved a new Alzheimer's drug using its accelerated approval program, the first new drug for the disease in nearly 20 years. Something Alzheimer's awareness advocates are calling exciting news.
If only my father were still here, if he were in the early stages of his dementia, what would this mean to our family or to any other families right now?
The drug removes proteins associated with Alzheimer's from the brain, slowing down but not reversing damage.
But it certainly allows your family member, your friend, your loved one to actually continue living their active life.
The drug underwent 2 similar trials for a period of 9 months. Just half the time needed for a typical seal of approval from the FDA.
We are now in a moment where, we think that the door has been opened, but we really need to see what's going to happen.
Some early data shows adverse reactions like fluid buildup and bleeding in the brain.
People with high blood pressure and diabetes are going to have more chance of having these kind of effects.
The combination of those 2 conditions, a worry with the lack of racial representation in the trials. According to UsAgainstAlzheimer's.org, 14% of Hispanics 65 and older have Alzheimer's compared to 10% of white people. Yet Hispanics only made up 3% of the trial population.
We don't know what the biology and the social setting of Hispanics is gonna, will that help them or help us or, the other way around? Because diabetes is very high. Uncontrolled hypertension is very high.
UTRGV School of Medicine neuroscience professor and director of the school's Alzheimer's Center, Dr. Gladys Maestre, says they don't plan to use the drug until the school's new neuroscience center opens later this year, wanting to make sure they have all the resources necessary to make educated recommendations to patients.
It takes several conversations with somebody that is seriously thinking, I'm ready to do anything, and I have the resources to do it.
Both advocates and physicians agree this is a step in the right direction, but early detection will be key. In Brownsville, Rudy Mireles, Channel 5 News at 6.